Whoa, here we are. Your body needs water. It needs some kind of fluids, that's for sure. A new mana ability. Yeah, what is it? Oh. To turn Grieger back into people. Yes, actually. Wait, Dogi? Oh.
Where am I?
I actually predicted something right for once. The Grieger are humans. Even if some stuff like the mountains come out like Play-Doh. Lovely artistically, yeah. There are some ugly bits if you look too long or too close, but it's fine, I suppose. Maybe not for the price though. No instant noodles, what? Since when do you, the milk, have no noodles? What happened? You're letting me down. I thought I knew who you were. You better get some soon. Hi Reptiloid, what? Hello? At some point I'll hand you a piece of canvas for me to touch. And the ashes were too. Isn't that a Dark Souls 3? I don't remember exactly. Isn't that one of the DLCs? Oh no, I remember. Yeah, the entrance to the DLC. The crap DLC that's actually not bad. So in the middle of fighting this guy, yeah, I don't know how he can have like a multi-minute long dream while in the middle of being punched. I guess time stops. Tell me why so voice. Oh hi doggy. You better be sorry. Fix that. I also have noodles. I've gone off noodles. I've still got a bunch in the box. I'm all in on the rice right now. Rice and tuna. Hi Inferno. What? Oh yeah, Gale, that was it. Gay. Hi Takeshi, what? Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. That explains the wall.
What wall?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what?
I don't even know.
So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adel, only to run into that Yurth lady instead.
Yerv.
Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
Oh, pounced. Bounced
You
at
shall make for a fine puppet.
that bussy. You bounce it at me instead. They don't need it as much as I do.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned.
She's into that. Oh yes.
Evie. That shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah, she turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too.
Not all of them. We're alive.
And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
We weren't really looking for them. To think Yorv has that kind of power.
The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power.
It is pretty weird.
So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Beep.
Right. That power.
Is that some bussy action? Oh, that's Dan. I don't want that one. I do want that one. A bat bussy. Plump.
When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Since now. It felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind.
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages.
Don't go into the light.
I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
Don't want Dan's bussy, probably not. You know me, he's human. He seems like a good guy though. I don't know about that one. I can't tell what that creature is. Wait, isn't it a Skaven or something? I don't remember. And that's just a real cat, so that would be sus if I wanted that one. Ow! The bonks. I've got a serious case of the bonks. Or Takeshi has. Someone has. I'm disappointed by this development. I still have the risk of killing characters. Maybe. Maybe that would have been a bit dark for Reese. I don't know, it's been dark before. But yeah, I guess they could have done more with it. They look like monsters to you? Relax, it's just a joke.
My oh my! What a surprise this is!
Is this a flamboyant man? He's got a chain around his leg, much like
Sure enough,
Dogi did
humans are utterly fascinating.
around his body.
Yes, fascinating indeed.
Nice hair.
A Krieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
It's like one of those things that a Greek god might have around his head. What are they called? Is it a laurel or something? It's not a Yanni. That's for sure. I can't believe Infernal hates Doggy.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell,
Yurd?
even if inadvertently.
Wasn't it Yurv? I don't know, these names are mouldy.
The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show?
Yanni. Laurel. How long did you sleep for? Were you asleep, Zach? You were the old man in the dream. Good morning, sunshine. Yeah, you missed like 6 minutes of combat. Oh, we had some good stuff. A couple of boss fights and a decent dungeon. Nothing too special though, and you missed a visit to the dream world, which was quite interesting. Here it must be fucked. You hear both. I don't get it. That video is so weird. But yes, welcome back.
I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans.
It just came to me in the moment. You were human once too?
Me? Oh no. I'm a purebred Grieger.
That's what they want you to think.
In fact, most Grieger are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on.
Nothing looks like much to you right now. Your eyes are closed.
So how's
There you
about I
go.
use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my. How very frightening.
It is a bit.
But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose.
Oh.
As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
We're right at the beginning. 7 or 8 hours in.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Most people are full of themselves. Who else would they be full of?
Ah, as proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you?
Hopefully a dragon, personally.
The reason Yur attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
Vessel for what?
No, my lips are sealed.
How are you
Giving all
talking
the
then?
answers would spoil the plot. What I can tell you though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
Thanks for the info, man. So much for the lips being sealed thing.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
I guess that's what they want, probably. Full of dragon cream. Yes, please. Or maybe I could be the one filling a dragon. As in the bell. Sorry, nothing. No vor. You were all watching your dream. You were sleeping in your dream. It was really weird. Who sleeps while they're asleep? A decent amount of combat, yeah. I mean, it was an hour and a half of talking to start with as well. Probably a bit less if I wasn't also reading chat, obviously, but I've had an acceptable amount of combat. I'm happy. Then we'll do just that.
Ooh, truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be.
It's just the narrator here.
Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting.
Or whatever. Whoosh!
And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Quick, chop him.
Hold it, you!
Yeah, she's got the right. Whoa, shit.
He disappeared?
Is that one of his powers?
Guess Yurith isn't the only pain in the ass we'll have to deal with.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point.
No.
We're pretty much done with the raid anyway.
No, there's a lot of dialogue there.
Adel, let's head back to the Sandras for now and report to Philia.
Enderman. An Enderman in human form.
All right then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell.
Why would he teleport into the bedroom? Does he want some? I imagine Endermen are probably quite lonely. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Apparently Skyrim was too cold for them. The Skyrim Nords are much cooler than these Nords. You say you're mad, Skyrim. Never let you marry a lizard or cat. What? You can though. You didn't find Dirk Ethos apparently. I don't think there are any marryable Khajiit though, are there? But yeah, there's like, I think 3 choices for Argonians to marry. I don't know if they're all available to all genders. But I know at least a male character can marry 2 or 3 lizards. But you're not allowed to though, they're mine anyway. Hands off Dirk Ethos. Dragon cream soda. Fizzy dragon juice. And yeah, mods as well, I guess. NordVPN. Great. Is the Enderman teleporting into my bedroom a a reference. Maybe it's a Vinny thing. I know there was a bit of his Minecraft thing where an Enderman teleported next to him and he got spooked. Flimbo? Oh no. Not that. The kind of name for a character you would only see back in those days. You could marry a lizard. I know one of them is available in Riften, and Dirk Keithus is in a dungeon near-ish Riften, in that sort of region. You're literally playing Minecraft. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought... Oh, that's what you were playing. You said you were going to be distracted. Share the dragon cream. I guess I'll share some of it.
I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two.
Yeah, I had to read it though, so it wasn't as good as it could have been.
It was a little unorthodox, but
Wink.
with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
There were plenty of incidents, actually.
No, there were plenty of
Yeah.
incidents.
Exactly. Same brain. Better join too. Maybe. Maybe! Seemed like the city of Isis to Ibis. Oh. Well, that's okay. The less references to real life terrible things, the better. But Isis is also an Egyptian god thing or something, so there's no need for it, I guess. No need for a rename. Just like Curse, the Eye of Isis. I think that was about an Egyptian thing. 3 Argonians at the docks. 1 in Riften and Dirk. Wait, 3 at the docks? I didn't realise there were that many. I thought there were 3 in total in the game. So many smelly lizards to marry. Make a big penis. In the starting area? Wait, what? Oh, Minecraft.
Ophelia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Do it.
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
There's plenty of time to rest. If I turn the game off, the rite was complete, but no one was in a mood for celebration. The information from Logger weighed heavily on their minds. Once the Sandress was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adol could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest. Oh, that's just life. Welcome to the real world, Adol.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks.
Oh, we voice act in the meeting this time.
Adol the Red, step forward.
Hi, I'm
Adol
Adol.
the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Pretty unoriginal.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Oh, marriage drama.
Come on now, Granny. Oh, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the rite is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Yay.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that.
Oh, that was it. No feast or anything.
Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
You could just call me Adol. Sound less like a dork. Adol and Karsha reported everything they learned during the rite to the members of the Thing. The fact that Yorv had turned Karnak's residence into Griga, as well as the Griga's search for someone suited to serve as a vessel. All of this shocking information was enough to send the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how best to deploy the Balta Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on!
Okay, good, I was worried.
The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it!
Bunch of name changes. Probably took a ton of liberties. Annoying. Unless it is closer to the original, then I guess that's the good kind of translation changes, but I don't know. Logue? I don't know. I think it was Logger, but I'm not really sure how it was pronounced. As long as it wasn't Logan.
In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
I don't know, Logan's a pretty cool name actually.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching.
Yeah, I'll do some searching.
Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Felia's idea?
I'll do it.
Oh, get interrupted.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
Beef. Hates Wolverine. Is that? Oh yeah, that is. His name is Logan, isn't it? Yeah, he's a dog.
I think he might technically be a pimp now. Zo en allemaal with yourself Flux was in AMRLM episode recently got him in contact with GameStar about the movie project the locals are working on called The Goner.
Oh no.
Of model in sex.
Sexploitation horror. Keemstar making a movie. What is this world we live in? Silliness. But I suppose that's good. Zackass the Pimp. New title unlocked. Thanks, Zach. And congrats on your doing of that. That sounds very strange. Loki. The Ring play by Wagner. I don't know what that is. The Ring as in the horror movie.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Probably violently, and as soon as possible.
Aye, good point. Azure Eye Karja, add all the red. No one fits the bill better than these two.
I saw Pimpin as armpit. Pimp your ride.
In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
Oh, your little faith.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Crimson?
We're blue and red, actually. We're missing a green character. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. Adol. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger.
Sounds good to me.
Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
I'll bring back loot.
We will do it.
Smack.
Right, Adol?
Yeah! Let us rescue the Karnak townsfolk too. Num.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid?
I'm a glutton for loot.
Alright, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost.
Me?
You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself.
Shit. I'll probably die if she dies.
Right. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port.
As in because of the whole cuff thing. Ride of the Valkyries came from. I know the song, but I don't know the Ring play. But Valkyries are cool, so it's probably also cool. Sniff anime girl armpits. I can't believe you would say that, Zach. Adventure, yeah, hopefully.
With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fish.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Kaja, Adol, congratulations on completing the rite.
That was nothing.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
Is this the part where I apologize?
Yep.
Yep.
Ah, save it. I ain't even mad anymore.
Adol opened his mouth when the yip happened. Geezer smiles down. Ah, Geezer up above. Bless us with your... I don't know. I don't know what the Geezer would bless us with. Adventure.
Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs, brother.
I'll watch something that's like in your back area.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adol?
Is she?
I'm 17 too.
Oh.
Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
I'm slightly taller by the look of it.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adol's a newcomer.
I'm an adventurer, thanks.
So that makes me the big sister and Adol the little brother. There, glad that's settled.
Great. People are gonna do fan fictions now. Oh yeah, sure, whatever.
Don't give me that. Were you even paying attention? You know, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Kaja, please don't. The title
Don't.
of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
Cute waifu. No cat girls or anything, but I enjoy Kaja. But I don't know, other than that I'm not sure really. It's had a cheery, chipper lady who was in a group, but she's probably turned into a Griega, I suppose. I think she was cheery and chipper anyway. Can't wait for Kaja to get stuck so she can ask Adol, that's her stepbro, to help her out. I hope they don't call each other that. I mean, Shield Brother's fine, but I don't know why I would have a problem with that anyway. I don't know. The weebs are gonna do things.
By the way,
In my
I'll be
chat.
helping out aboard the Sandras.
I say as if I'm not a weeb.
I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you.
No, I don't want a fourth party member.
I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
Get your weird accent out of here.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Canned.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far.
Wow. 5.
Ah, you're coming too, Hoogle? Make that 4 hands and 1 wing.
1? Hasn't he got 2? Yes. What do you mean 1 wing?
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
He's not an angel.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Throat tickles today. Ah, Fojuro.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
You?
I swear, every day, why? What is there to call about? Well, the stream, clearly. They're just calling so that they can cause this in the chat. Foon. Fazirone. Or is that? That's not 0, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know how you pronounce that O. Cool, I just started calling you weeb recently, oh no. You shouldn't have shown him. Especially not the swimsuit, you're a weeb and a perv. It covers more skin than the default outfit, oh. Well, that's okay then. You're not so bad after all. Lowercase phone, that's better. Castus is the calm one. Gonna come with us?
Yeah, I worked my butt off convincing Gunnar.
What use do I have for someone who hasn't got a butt anymore?
As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adol said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adol's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing.
Oh, fanboy.
After all, I'm the mayor.
I'm the mayor!
Member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one.
Trying to tell you. Stroking your what? What? It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again, or whatever. However that goes.
Adol, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
Based around Norse mythology. That might be interesting then. I do like Norse mythology. Let's play as Alberic. It's doing the Reen Gold and Wotan. This sounds very complicated. That's probably interesting though. Siegfried. The live action play of Soul Calibur. Oh no, Zack. Oh no. And so Adol and Kaj were recognised as Shield brothers. In spite of being a foreigner, Adol was also drafted as a member of the Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as decided at the Thing, was a fierce one, but it was also a first step toward uncovering the mysteries of Obelia Gulf, the first step of a new adventure. It can be the third step actually, it's probably chapter 3. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Kaj's breathing. Oh, he's getting pretty horny. Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. That was anxiety before. Fictional incest. Fine, I guess I'll let you have it. I'm not going to be into it though. Ah, affinity. Social link increased. Certain events will raise your affinity with Kaja and other allies. Affinity can also be raised by giving gifts, yeah. Getting closer to your companions might even unlock special stories known as interludes. Oh, I guess I do kind of have to put effort in then and talk to people. I forgot about that. You get little cutscenes, and I think they were voice acted in the previous games. Ah, chapter 2 done. And we're almost at 4 hours, so that's good timing. Weird hours again. Oh, we are weird hours in the chat. When is it not? But yeah, extra weird right now. The chat has fallen off the edge and it's free falling into the lewd zone. When will we land? I don't know. Those who don't get the reference. Someone can have a look, not me. Interludes. Just like the incest one. Nope, we see more cards. No. In her cute. Oh. I could change back to the cute one. It's an option now. Your favourite romance. Well, it seems like there's a lot of it, so that's good. It's a good favourite to have, I suppose. The following morning. Place to be rooted. Chapter 3, where the light leads.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Damn, you're spoiling me with all the voice acting.
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
I'll do whatever I want,
Understood.
thanks. Piss off, Easer.
So, where are we headed first?
You're like the character from Other M who tells you when you can do stuff.
Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Oh, they won't be undying for long.
Short for undying idiot bastards who are too
Whoa.
stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
Well, that one doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh?
Oh, oi.
Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Oh, you've obviously played this before. You're copying all the dialogue before it happens.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself.
Ah yes, Walmart for the Valkyries.
So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Or Nord or whatever.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
They're going to the big shopping mall in the sky.
Then that's where we're headed to.
Ooh.
Opal, you've obviously played this before.
Opal? Who's that? You're in the wrong chat, Reptiloid. Oh no. But thanks anyway. I'll forward those to that pal fella for you.